Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you watched my live the other day, either that or recorded, live or recorded, whichever, I did an unboxing of some parts I got from Willys. One of them being the parking brake cable. I ordered the cable. There's a lot of other little parts, like, I don't know if you can see it, I'll bring the camera down in a minute. There's a bracket on the firewall, and there's another bracket and nut and bolt that secure it. So I've got those for the top end. I'm not sure I have all the bracket, or at least haven't found it if I have it somewhere, for the bottom end of it. So for right now, what I'm going to do is try to get this connected to the cane and get the top end and the brackets all done up here, and then we'll go underneath and see what we can do down there, see if we can finish this off or see what we need. Okay, so here's the one bracket that the cane and the cable come out of the firewall. I don't know if you can see this very well. And then this bracket right here connects onto this bracket that's already mounted, and that secures the cable at the top end. The cable jacket, so as you pull the cane, the cable can slide through its jacket without the jacket sliding with it and enabling it to work. So we'll get this top end all done up, and then we'll feed the cable down over the cross member, and then we'll get under there and see what we can find. Alright, so first thing we got to do is get the cane down through there, right? There we go, that was easy enough. So here's gonna be the tricky part, is I gotta get up under the dash. I gotta do some contortionism. I'll probably get this seat out of the way so I got more room to work. I gotta get up under there. After I feed the cable into the firewall, I gotta get up and make that connection. So give me a minute to get that set up here. Let's see, gotta get some light for under there. Alright, get that cable fed up through. You know, if you've ever been up underneath one of these, you know there ain't a lot of room to work. So I'm gonna try to film this the best I can. It's gonna be kind of tricky getting the camera up in there and have my hands available to get up under there and connect the cable to the cane. So hopefully this will work out all right. Alright, hopefully that's a good angle for you, and hopefully I can bend around and get up here. There's the handle. This is gonna be tricky. Hopefully I don't block your view too much, but I gotta try to get this baby lined up. I can see the hole through there. Oh man, I just dropped that cotter pin and went all the way to the floor. Alright, found it. Fortunately I had cardboard laying down there, landed on. Ooh, ha! Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now I gotta get the pin in that to hold it. Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. You gotta be a contortionist to get up under there. Man, I'm 55 years old. This is gonna be painful. Let's see. Alright. Glad I got good solid floorboards. I'm not laying in rust. That was the driver's seat. It ain't bolted down. Oh man, can't really see the holes. Oh my goodness. Hoping I can get a grommet in there without having to take this all back apart. Okay, got the pin in there. it's working as much as it can be without having the cable fastened down to the bracket on the outside. So let's go see about that. I'm not sure exactly how well you can see this, but we'll give it a whirl. I got that bracket on there, so now we're gonna see if we can get that bolted down here. There's a little slot for that tab. Oh, not the bolt part. That. Get the bolt through the hole. I think that's on there pretty good. There you go. So we got it on that bracket, and it's going to feed right down through there, across the cross member, and we'll see what we got to connect down there. So this comes through. I need the fork to screws onto this and drop the pin and connect it. So that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, but I do need to find the bracket. It's kind of the same pinch bracket as what was on the other end. So I gotta find a pinch bracket and a nut and bolt to mount that, and I probably am gonna have to order the fork that connects that, because I don't know if I have that. I might. I'll have to look around my parts and see if I can scrounge that up. Otherwise we'll get that on order and get this finished up. So here's the other clip I need. So I'll need to straighten out that, get the crud out of it, clean this up good, get this clip off the old cable, straighten that clip, that tab out. So this will be salvageable. Here's the fork. Got bent, pretty cruddy, maybe salvageable. So okay, so it actually didn't take me too long to get that straightened out and cleaned up. It's hard to get the inside, but I got the outside cleaned up. It's going to get cruddy under there anyway. I was able to get the clevis off and cleaned up and got that on there, so I'm going to slide under there and get this all hooked up. Got some grease. I'm going to get these points of contact greased up here, and I'm going to get this put back together. Get some grease on this pin. And like I say, I'm gonna get this all put together. I know that my battery is getting pretty low on the GoPro actually. So if I lose you, I'm sorry. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you'll give me a like and a comment. Share it with your friends.